Welcome back to another edition of Laying It Down. It is Thursday, September 10th, episode 34. We have NFL football tonight. We have college football major conferences playing on Saturday and NFL on Sunday. What's going on?
Feeling great. Doing great. A lot of hope in the air. Yeah, excited.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I can't wait. Can't wait for this weekend, for a Thursday night. I'm pumped.
The snake drafts are getting a break for a bit. We're here for the nitty gritty, for the real stuff. So we'll get into it. Before we do talk football, Sloth, you moved the day after the draft. How did that go?
It started off a little rough. It started off at the bottom, rock bottom to be exact. But we bounced back pretty quickly, got things going, and overall, pretty easy move. It's always a great day when you bring up the biggest thing, like the couches, and they just fit in, but like butter, just slide right through. Mm-hmm. And you're like, all right, that was going to be the worst, and we did it. So a lot of steps, a lot of up and down, but it only took us about two and a half hours. Shout out to the BK Bombers. Couldn't do it without you.
So it could have been worse.
Oh, it could have been worse, but yeah,
That's
we got
good.
in pretty well. We had a little internet scare. I was thinking of Woody. I was like, oh, here we go. Because they were telling me 24 hours to activate the device. So it didn't have internet the first night, but had cable, so that was all right. And then luckily the next morning it did pop on. So all good since then. Don't even have to plug the Xbox in. Got real strong connection.
Nice.
Love to see it. Shout out Maryland.
Yeah, cool. All right, we got a lot to get into here. Like we said, football's back. Since we last spoke, a lot of extensions have happened. Before we get to the good, on Tuesday, it is rumored that Von Miller might be out for the year with an ankle injury that happened, freak injury at the end of practice. This really hurts the Denver Broncos. We were hoping to see the Bradley Chubb and Von Miller duo, and it looks like we won't be able to see it because last year Chubb was out, and this year it looks like Miller's going to be out. So bad luck for the boys in Denver.
Yeah, not looking great. I don't think they had a lot of high hopes for this season to start. I mean, what do we think at 8, 9, and 7? Probably their ceiling. They get a little lucky, so now they're probably looking at 7 and 9, probably below 500, if not worse. Kind of sucks as an NFL fan too that Von Miller's a lot of fun guy to watch.
Yeah, it's a shame. A lot of extensions, like we said. Kareem Hunt signed a 2-year deal with the Browns. Deshaun Watson extended. Keenan Allen extended. D-Hop extended. And Alvin Kamara is close, too. So of those, what really gets your attention? I know for me right off the bat, I drafted Kareem Hunt in my league, in our keeper league as an option. Like maybe next year he'll go to a team. Doesn't look like that's the case. But from a football standpoint, the Browns love Kareem Hunt, it seems like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more surprised with Hopkins. I mean, I guess you know exactly what he can do, but you've never seen him play yet.
For the Cards.
I mean, I guess you want to lock him up for what you gave up, and it makes sense too as he's a top wide receiver, but there's no guarantee he works in that offense like with that. I mean, you haven't even seen a preseason game or anything yet, so I don't know. Just kind of an interesting. It just seemed a little quick. It seems like they could have got that done at any point in the year.
That's fair. I kind of thought it was interesting about Deshaun Watson because I feel like there was rumors that he might not even play this season, and then all of a sudden he inked a new deal. So because he was tweeting stuff.
Gotcha.
Yes, you weren't following the timeline there.
I guess I wasn't. So
he was like, don't count your blessings or don't count your chickens until they're hatched, blah, blah, all that, like kind of like foreshadowing that he's not like locked in until maybe he's going to do a holdout until you sign me kind of thing. But inked him. He's good. He's ready to play. Keenan Allen. I mean,
put some respect on his name.
Put some respect on this dude.
Top 2 now in money.
I don't know. I guess you can pay him because you don't have to pay a quarterback. Big money. I don't know. I don't know.
Woody Allen. Love it.
But good for him.
Yeah.
He plays in a hoodie. Come on. It's
He does.
phenomenal.
I'm always happy for dudes who overachieve.
And Alvin Kamara, it sounds like things are going to be just fine in New Orleans. I'm sure.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
There's never a doubt about that, I don't think.
He's going to get a big deal probably before kickoff on Sunday, I would guess.
Are we saying he's going to be the highest paid running back, or what are we thinking? Where is he going to go?
He's definitely not. McCaffrey just got paid, right? So I think he's just probably right below that.
I think he'll get Mixon money.
Okay.
I think he'll be
That's fair.
near Mixon in money.
What's Mixon?
I think he's 4 years. I think he's like 2 or top 4 in running backs right now. I think it's like Kamara, Zeke, and then Mixon maybe.
Kamara's still on his rookie deal.
I got
Yep. Well, I'm saying if Kamara
McCaffrey-
were to – does that make sense? Kamara.
McCaffrey at 16 a year, and then Zeke at 15 a year, Le'Veon Bell at 13, David Johnson at 13,
That's
Derrick
crazy.
Oh,
Henry
he's
at
gonna be-
12.5.
He's 14. He's 14.
Who's that?
He's going to get 14. He's going to get 14 or 50. He's going to get
And
right
then
below
Mixon's at
McCaffrey.
12. So that's like – and then there's a significant drop-off after that. So he's minimum $12 million a year.
I think he's getting at least 14. I think he's going to be the third highest paid right behind Zeke. And then in 2 years or 1 year, Barkley's going to get like 17.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's – I don't think you're wrong there. I think that if you're Alvin Kamara, you got to get more than Le'Veon Bell
Yeah.
and David
that's what I'm
Johnson.
saying. I think I don't know who his agent is, but if he's smart, he's definitely comparing him to Lev Bell and being like, "Come on,
Yep. So
Woody, that's fucking looking good for us."
yeah, so your boy Shapovalov from Canada in the U.S. Open is turning it up, but
Let's see it.
yeah, we'll come back. The slate for Sunday, for including Thursday, just the week 1 slate. Thursday night, kick us off. Got Chiefs, Texans, rematch from the Wild divisional round in Kansas City. What do you guys expecting in this one? Obviously, Texans have a different look to them, where the Chiefs are like, yeah, we actually just upped our running back. So it seems like they're going in different directions. How do you think this one plays out? Vegas likes the Chiefs by 10.
Yeah, so do I. I probably like them more than that. I mean, I don't see anything coming out of Houston. Kansas City's got all the swagger. They got a lot of guys returning. I just think they keep the ball rolling, honestly. They're the last team to play a full game
Yep.
out of this matchup. So I'm rolling with them. And I think that offense in Houston struggles, and I'm never betting on Bill O'Brien.
Yeah. The Chiefs, I have them at -9 here, and the over's at 54.5. I feel like people are anticipating a shootout, but I don't know how the Texans put up 20 points. Like, I think it's a 35, 40-point game for the Chiefs, and maybe the Texans get, I don't know. I don't think they sniff 20.
Damn.
They lost DeAndre Hopkins,
They did.
and they replaced him with David Johnson. And
they said,
Brandon Cooks. This Texans team, I'm nervous for this Texans team.
I told you guys before we jumped on here, I think the over-under is 54, and the only way they hit 54 is if the Chiefs score 51.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
I don't think Houston even participates in this game that much.
So we're going to keep a running tally, and we're going to pick a theoretical favorite underdog in total. I'm going to take the Texans as my underdog here. It's disgusting.
Man.
It's
Billy.
disgusting. And I think
You're
Watson's going
taking
to
on
show
money
out.
line or spread plus 10.
Spread. If I
Okay.
were a betting
Yeah.
man, I would take them
Okay.
Texans with the spread, just because I feel like
Gross.
everybody is on the Chiefs, and why wouldn't you be? So 10 points or 9.5 or 9, that's a lot of points.
So what are you taking them at? Plus 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, they're at +9. They're -110. So you're not even getting great value there. I don't know. I hate that pick, Woody. I'm not gonna lie with you. I hate it.
I do
Plus
too.
9.5,
I do
plus
too.
9.5, I like it a little bit more, but only if it was like maybe the first quarter, because they're not winning the game. They're not even going to come close. I'm sorry.
Like, I feel like if you wanted to take the Texans, you live bet them when they go down in the first quarter.
I don't know. I feel like the whole world is going to be on the Chiefs, and usually there's a reason for that. I'm not saying the Texans come close to winning. I just think it's below 2 possessions. That's all. So
Like, the only way the Texans win is if the Chiefs just don't show up.
yeah,
I just don't see that happening. So I like the Chiefs. I'm with the Sloth. I like the Chiefs big.
but that's not your pick, correct?
No, but
No,
it's in my
okay.
teaser.
Gotcha. Which we'll get to. Scout is
Yeah.
a notorious teaser maker when it comes
Big
to
teaser
NFL.
They never
Appreciate
hit.
you giving us your picks as a, just as a thought process for you, Woody, and not as a actual
yeah.
thing.
No
I
live
love it.
bullets here.
No.
Just
A lot of live bullets coming for me though. A lot
Yeah.
of it's all real.
What
Oh yeah, me. Yeah, the Sloth and I. This is all real. Woody is pretend.
Woody just doing the analysis for us and giving us the heads up.
exactly. How do you want to do this? You want to start with the early games and then get to the late on Sunday?
Sure.
We're not going to touch on every game, but we'll touch on the big matchups. We can start in the 1:00 Eastern window. Seahawks Falcons is going to be a good one in Atlanta. Matty Ice and Russell Wilson. So you would assume points in the dome. Gurley,
It's at
we'll see
49.
Gurley. Yeah, we'll see Gurley as the new Falcon. So that should be a good one, I feel like. What other – you don't think so?
I mean, yeah, I think it'd be a good one, but I feel like Dan Quinn needs to be fired. So, like, I just really want Atlanta to start real slow off the bat.
Wait, guys, but if there's an over candidate at 49, this game could be 35-32.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like at 49, I think this is an easy. Like I'm gonna throw this on my teaser for the over.
That's your over?
Oh my God, 49? Yes, over 49 for this Seahawks game. Neither defense knows how to play. This is an over.
I feel like Jamal Adams might have a defensive touchdown this game.
Fine for the over.
Other notable 1:00 window games, Browns, Ravens. That should be good. I think this is his comeback season. I think he's going to play well. And what better way to duel it out with Lamar? Ravens are favored by 9 points as well.
Where do you look at? I have 7.5.
I'm looking at the
I'm seeing 9.
score.com.
Shout out. You guys got a beautiful layout.
Yes, it's very compact.
Yeah, I have 7.5 on FanDuel.
Okay, so we're looking at two different things here. We should probably pick one. Which one do you want to go with? Why don't you go with
Well,
your
it
numbers?
depends. If you like the Ravens, I think 7.5 sounds a lot better than 9.5.
Yeah,
Would
let's
you guys
go
agree
with,
to that?
Let's go with your numbers here. Yeah, Cowboys. Oh, sorry, the Browns, Ravens. I don't know.
Cleveland plus money there, man, or plus points there. Not a terrible option.
It's tempting.
It is tempting. I don't know if it's my underdog yet, but we're thinking about it.
I have mine.
Is it a 1:00 game?
It is.
Let's do it. What do you got?
I like the Packers money line.
Okay.
They're playing the Vikings, and the Vikings are -2.5. Give me the division champs and the future division champs, Green Bay Packers money line.
Okay.
In the dome, no fans.
It's gonna be
Go
rocking.
Pack Go.
Oh, I got mine.
They can sound
got-
in the fucking Skull channel they want. Get that shit out. Go Pack Go.
What do you
Okay.
got, Sloth?
We moving to the late game? Can we move it to the late window?
You didn't give
Yeah,
us a one. You didn't give us a 1:00 game.
I don't have to give you a
I guess he
1
doesn't have to.
Oh, okay. All right. That's a
But
cop out.
yeah, there's no real other notables in the 1:00 window.
I'm not saying I won't go back and pick that as one of my other things, but
Okay.
I'm going with my
I know
first underdog.
your
I'm
New
going my
York
first
Jets
underdog.
are +6.5. I don't know.
I don't like them
Just-
against the Bills.
just
Josh
saying.
Allen's going to start his run.
I'm just saying.
Sloth, your dude is on fire.
Yeah,
He just won 6-0.
6-0. We Woody here one night told me how exciting tennis can be just to watch. And then naturally I was like, well, if I'm going to watch it, I'm going to bet it. So ESPN.
Oh, I got another.
I
dog
bet
for
it.
you
It's
guys.
great. It's phenomenal. All right. So moving though to real sports.
Yep.
My underdog, I think I'm surprised you guys haven't picked this one. I'm taking Tom Brady. I'm taking the Bucks. I'm going to take the points. Give me plus 3.5. I feel like everybody always
Not
jumps
touching
on
it.
the Saints. And if we remember, I think 2 years ago, the Saints got blown out in the Dome by Tampa
I
Bay,
did.
if I'm not mistaken, when everybody was on the Saints week 1.
Yep.
I'm
Survivor pool.
taking Tom Brady.
That's a game I am not touching.
Nope.
It's you don't. I personally, I've said I don't think the Bucks are going to do much this year, just because of the offseason and a lot of missing, just moving pieces. And you got Saints and Sean Payton, Drew Brees have been doing it together forever. I don't know. What is it? It's at 3,
3.5.
3.5.
I'm taking a 3. I'm taking the 3.5. I think that's just too much. I think all the reasons you just stated are
Yep.
very valid,
Yep.
but it should be 1.5.
I'm okay with the 3.5. If it was 2.5 or 3, no shot. I'm taking that game. But it is over the key number of 3, so I like the 3.5. Not touching it, but I don't mind the pick.
You gotta get a little risky, boys. Come on.
That's
I
fair.
like. I have
Sometimes you
another.
gotta jump in with those first picks.
I think Woody and I are going to be on the same page with this one.
I
Let's
have.
see.
So it seems like I have 2 underdogs. It appears because I love the Cardinals against the 49ers.
That was mine. Yep.
I love them.
Plus 7, I have
Yep.
that.
And I'm sure there's some stats somewhere where teams who lose the Super Bowl week 1,
Cardinals
they don't
plus
do well.
7
Plus 7, the Cardinals.
or money line.
I love it at plus 7. Money line is plus 245. So if you want to get a little frisky, a little sprinkle in the money line, you could do that.
Boosters getting ice packs on them. You might be in luck here, Sloth. Just getting looked at.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Other
What's that
games,
value?
late
No, wait,
games.
Woody, you want plus 7 for the record books?
Yeah. Add it.
Oh, yeah. Add me to the plus 7.
Actually, you know what? I'm taking away my Texans pick, and I'm taking my Cardinals pick for my underdog. I don't want 2 underdogs. For a total,
You take one back? Wow. All right.
It's at 47.5 the total.
Plus 10. You got nervous. We talked you out of it. And I'll add Scout to this. So Scout, you're gonna have 4 picks this week so far. Love it.
Yeah, we'll run them back at the end.
Cowboys,
percentage.
Rams, Sunday night, opening up SoFi Stadium for real. You got my total, 52 over. It's gonna be a track meet.
Over what? What was it?
52 is what I'm seeing. I don't know if
52.
I got
Yeah.
51.5.
give me 51.5.
Rams, LA Rams, and Dallas Cowboys. I actually like that too, but
I hate that.
I won't piggyback.
Bailout Sunday night game. Points.
Points. You gotta get the points.
Cowboys.
I think the Cowboys give the Rams a lot of trouble. The Rams offensive line is horrendous still, and the Cowboys D line is pretty good. So I think the Cowboys blow out the Rams. So I like the Cowboys at -3 then.
You hear that?
Is that your favorite?
That's the truck that
Yep.
comes by every time between 9 and 10
Cowboys
o'clock.
-3.
That might be my favorite line here, guys. For
Cowboys?
yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I really like
locked in. Cowboys
Yeah,
-3.
I'm going Cowboys -3. Yeah, give me the Cowboys.
I think that
I'm done
makes
picking.
I
You,
think that makes my favorite
I don't have one yet.
pretty easy.
You fading me here?
No, but
Oh. gonna say it's not
look at our
basketball.
lines. That's true. You're bad at that.
I'm really bad at basketball.
I'm jumping. You want to talk? It's not the bailout, but it is the Monday night second game.
Yes, looks. Oh,
Give me Tennessee -2.
I have him at -2.5.
You take it. I'm taking it either way. Even
Okay.
better.
Yeah, under
Tennessee.
3. That's fine. No Von Miller. I don't mind that.
Hey, I'll put 2.5. So no pushes.
Okay.
Steelers
leaves me,
minus
right?
5.5 as a favorite over the Giants. That's not
that's
bad either.
interesting. I need to give one, right, for favorite?
We need a favorite.
And I need an over/under.
Favorites. Give me the Seahawks on the road. They're beating the
Ooh.
Falcons.
I feel like Russell Wilson isn't that good on the road. Is that true?
Seahawks -1.5.
Yep. Going into Mercedes-Benz Stadium and de-birding the birds.
So I'm on bettingpros.com,
Mm-hmm.
and the expert consensus spread is 89% for the Seahawks. So
Ooh,
experts would agree with you.
I don't know if I like that though. Because that means then all the people go on it. Or am I
No, those are just the
overthinking
experts.
this? Oh. All right, I'll stick with it. Seahawks as the favorite. Slim favorite.
It's the second best consensus spread.
What's the other? The Chiefs?
The Steelers are 92%. Experts agree.
Steelers Giants will be an interesting game.
-5.5 for the Steelers.
Okay, so this isn't the lowest over/under of the week, but it's up there. I think this one's going to be, I don't know. I'm hoping just for ugly football. And I think this can either be ugly or really low scoring. By ugly, I mean bad defense and just bad tackling. So I'm going Chicago, Detroit over 44.
That's gross.
That's a disgusting.
That's so gross.
It's one of the ones where we're calling it you bet it and you just forget about it.
Maybe
You
you
don't
get a
watch?
pick 6 or 2.
No, you're not watching. That's never one you go check the score of. That's just one you hope you see on Red Zone.
Mhm.
You hope you even miss a couple of the highlights, and then they just throw up the scoreboard.
Mitch,
late
pick
first
6.
quarter, and
Yeah.
you're like 24-14. All right, we got a shot here. Okay, let's do it. It's just one of those ones you want a shot. If you have a teaser and you can get that down 6 points, I would definitely throw it on there.
So here's something interesting, guys. I'm on, like I said, the betting pros, the expert consensus spread for the over/under. This is the highest. The 93% of experts are taking the under in the Packers-Vikings game at 45.5. I feel like that's such a random game to hammer the under.
It is. Are they? I guess Dalvin Cook's just gonna ground and pound.
Yeah, Dalvin Cook, Aaron Jones. I mean, I'm not touching that, but 93%. I thought that was interesting.
Okay.
All right, so the final
Yeah.
rundown. Favorites: Seattle -1.5. Woody's Dallas -3 from Scout. Tennessee -2.5 from myself. Underdogs: Cardinals +7. Woody and Scout love that. Packers money line, just Scout. Me Bucks +3.5. Don't bet against the GOAT. Total. All of us got overs. Got over 52.
Naturally.
LA Rams and Cowboys, Woody.
Yep.
Over 49, Seattle and Atlanta. And then over 44 myself for the Detroit and Chicago game. Like I said, sorry, it's going to be gross, but it's going to happen. We didn't talk about this beforehand, but I think we got to lock them in as well. We got to pick our division winners
Ooh.
off the top. I don't need records. I just need division winners. And then maybe next week we do playoff Super Bowl final matchups.
Okay, I'm
What you
down.
think about it?
I'm down.
Let's start
Guys,
NFC East.
I have this fire teaser right here.
You want to give it now?
Yeah, I give it real quick.
All right. Welcome to Scouts Teaser Corner.
Feel free to get on this. Feel free to get on board here, Sloth. So we're gonna start.
The tantalizing teaser.
Yeah.
Can't lose.
So it's either at +6 or +7, whatever your fancy is. So I have a 6-team teaser. I know I said don't go past
16.
4. Yeah. So
6?
saying, yeah, I got 6 teams. I got 6 that I absolutely love. I don't know how it's a foolproof teaser here. Foolproof. I got it at +7, +400 odds. We're starting hot. Thursday Night Football. We got the Chiefs at -2.5. Lock it. Check.
That would sound good.
Yes. So then we're gonna go back. 1 o'clock games. We got Green Bay
This is
at plus 9.5.
We got
Green Bay plus 9.5.
Okay.
I got the Bills plus a half a point, so the Bills just have to win against the Jets.
Okay.
I got Philly, go Birds, plus 1.5 against the Washington football team.
That sketches me out a little bit. I'm just gonna say it.
What, the Birds?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just a little sketched out by that pick. I don't know
like
why.
it. I don't like it taking it to
It doesn't
Like
sound.
plus
It just
1.5.
doesn't sound
like
right
if it
to
was
me.
taking it to +3, I would like it more. But like you're still taking that money line basically.
Yeah,
Hey,
I got the
this is
Birds
your
money
teaser.
line.
I'm just
all day.
saying.
Okay. All right.
I don't
Number
know.
5.
Should
So
five.
number 5, you know how I liked that over of 49.5? Well, I got it at 42.5. Lock that bitch in. Seahawks, Falcons, 42.5.
that might hit in the first half.
Yeah, and then we got another lock of the Cardinals plus 7. Well, I got it at plus 14.
Whew.
So,
All right. So
lock
this
that
is
baby in.
6 teams for what's the odd? +700.
This is plus 400.
+400.
And
Okay.
then if you wanted to do plus 6 instead of plus 7, it's plus 600. But I like the plus 7 because then you get Green Bay plus 9.5. So there's no ties in this if you go 7.
All
There's
right. I
ties.
mean,
Okay, we will post that. The tantalizing teaser.
Lock it in.
I feel like you're. I don't know. It sounds good. The Eagles just sketch me out a little bit. I hope it hits. I do.
I hope this tennis match ends before 3 a.m. That's my. Shit.
So
NFC East. Who we got?
off the top, Cowboys is my pick.
Cowboys.
Wow. Okay. So Scout and Woody on the Cowboys. Oh man.
I'm nervous about the offensive line here. I think Dallas gets to 11, and I think we're at 9.
Call me a homer. I'm taking the Eagles. All right.
Good man.
NFC South.
NFC South.
Saints.
Let me scroll down. Saints.
Okay. Saints.
Who do you got?
NFL. Let me just pull up everything again. Make sure I'm looking at the right teams.
Saints, Bucks, Falcons, Panthers.
Saints. I'm on the Saints as well. Yeah, I like Tom Brady to beat them maybe once or twice, but I think the Saints still win the division.
Okay.
NFC West.
Seahawks.
Yeah. Give me the Seahawks. I'm on board.
Seahawks too,
Yeah.
huh? Is everybody on the Seahawks?
I like the Seahawks. Yep.
I'm gonna get crazy. I'm taking Arizona.
Ooh,
Whew.
that's risky.
Jeez. I was not expecting that.
Me neither.
Yeah, I don't think anybody is, so, but I like it.
Nobody got the Niners to run it
No.
back.
Oh no, Niners are going to be just like the Rams were last season. I think they're going to have a very down year.
All right.
NFC North is our next one here.
I'm taking the Vikings.
Packers.
Taking the Vikings. Kirk Cousins.
Yeah. So,
Yuck.
Goat.
Yuck.
Nah, I just think they're going to be really good this year. I don't know why.
You're taking the Packers.
Yep. Bears? You taking the Bears?
He has to.
He has to.
Yeah.
I don't have to because I kind of hope Matt Nagy gets fired pretty soon too. Actually, I'm gonna. Does he do it? This is the year. If Matt Patricia's going to do anything, it's going to be this year.
Oh my god!
But the Lions still suck, right?
Are you kidding me?
They're not going to win the division, but if
No,
they're going to
they're
do
gonna come in
anything,
last.
you would think. But I'm saying if Matt Patricia's going to do anything, it has to be this year, or he's getting fired. Is
He's
that
getting
fair?
fired.
That's a fair statement,
He's
though.
done. No,
Is
I
that a
don't
fair
think
statement,
so.
though?
I don't think so.
If Matt Stafford comes back and plays healthy like he did, you don't think and they go like 4-12? You don't think the Lions like fire the head coach?
So where are you going with this?
Yeah,
I think they compete for it, but I think I'm ultimately going Packers.
that was a long story to say
That
you're going with the
was-
Packers.
That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I just want to say that the Lions are plus 6,600 to make the to win the Super Bowl.
Well, I didn't say they were going to win the Super Bowl. Don't
Well,
get
no,
fucking crazy.
I'm just saying that's
I wasn't nuts.
that's what
just
we're
said-
talking about.
I'm just saying I think they're going to be in the hunt longer than we think.
Okay, so
I think-
so you're taking the Lions are at 7. You taking over 7?
7 wins?
7 wins. I got the Lions at 7.
I think they could get over 7. I think they have to finish 500. I think they could go 8-8.
Dude,
At
I
least.
don't think they get close to 7.
I agree.
I think they do,
I
too.
think they get a top 5 pick again.
Oh, I don't. If Matt Stafford stayed healthy, I think they're fine.
But he has in the past.
No, not last
Yeah.
year. Though. Last year I was fucking.
No,
his
the
career
last
was all
year he
over.
No,
was,
not
yeah,
last
but-
year.
I might be forgetting how. No, I know Matt Stafford's really good, but Matt Patricia's a terrible head coach. I can't get past it. It's like saying that Adam Gase was on the Saints. I would just take the Saints under every single year. Like,
No,
it doesn't matter
I'm
what
just saying-
roster it is. I just think a head coach matters.
We're getting a lot
So,
of fired head coaches this
I think
year.
that's a fan thing that everybody thinks Matt Patricia sucks, but I think he has in the NFL
He's a locker
people
room
think
guy?
He's a good coach. I think people in the NFL think he's a very good coach.
Interesting.
I don't know. Just going on
But
by
I think he comes
record,
off as a hardo.
he totally does
He's a wannabe Belichick.
with a pencil.
Yeah, the pencil. Fuck the pencil. I forgot about the pencil. Can you bet on a pencil, guy? I don't know if you can.
You
can't.
can't, and it's a backwards
I'm staying
pencil.
away from the over/under on the wins because he's a pencil guy. But I think they still play for him. We'll see though. Okay, AFC East.
AFC East, Patriots.
Bills.
Yeah, I'm on the Bills too.
You guys are going to see Josh Allen for what he really is. Mediocre. That's all he is.
It
You're gonna
doesn't
see him-
matter.
you're
That
gonna see
division
him for what-
sucks.
You're going to see him for what he really is. MVP candidate this year.
Oh, my God.
That's
He's going to put together one hell of a season. You're going to be sorry you didn't
You
see
have
it
like
coming. 5
5 MVPs coming out of the AFC East.
No, I don't.
Wasn't
No,
Darnold going to be MVP?
No, Donald, comeback player of the year after Mono. I think
Oh.
it's deserving, right?
You should not be
no,
eligible if you have mono.
The
as a
Jets,
comeback
the
player.
Jets are not. The Jets are not coming back in much.
No.
The Jamal Adams trade killed him. So I made that prediction before Jamal Adams. But I stand by my thing that I think Sam Donald's going to be a fucking really good quarterback. And I think we'll see some of it this year.
Oh, man. I just – I don't
American
like him.
Football Conference.
I don't like him.
Okay. AFC South.
Ooh. Everyone's favorite division. I have the Colts.
Titans.
No, that's who I have too. Who do you have?
Titans. Philip Rivers stinks.
You're out of your mind.
You'll see.
Slinging Rivers.
Yeah, he's done.
Gosh dang it.
Done.
AFC Northy North.
Ravens.
Yeah, you got to go Ravens.
You have to pick the Ravens.
I think the Steelers are going to make some noise this year, though.
I
And the
agree.
Browns.
If Ben can stay
thinking about
healthy,
taking the Steelers. I was thinking about the Steelers. They have an easier schedule.
if Ben can stay healthy,
Dude, the Browns, too. I think this division – I mean, Burrow might scrape together a couple wins, but Steelers and Browns, Don't write him off just yet.
I'm taking Pittsburgh.
I don't
I
hate it.
can't-
I don't hate it. I'm just nervous about Ben. I am.
I mean, the Ravens are making the playoffs. I'm not trying to say anything like that, but they could easily be like how we are in the Madden franchise, 10-6, 10-6, or 11-5, 11-5.
That's fair.
Just kind of bullshit that they get a 5 seed, and play in wild card weekend, but they probably do. And there's actually more playoff spots this year. I don't know if we ever talked about that. There's 7, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if
What?
Is that this
That's
year?
live this year. Yeah,
Is
I'm pretty
it?
sure it's live this year.
So there's an extra playoff spot, huh?
So what the hell does that mean?
Means there's 3 wild card teams. If I'm
That
not
means
mistaken.
BK will make the Madden playoffs. That's what that means. Congrats, dude.
He was really vying for we all do different divisions.
Yeah.
AFC West, I even have to ask. We're all in the Chiefs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love the Chiefs.
have to.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Well, like I said, we'll put this out, try to keep a little bit of a tracker.
Yeah.
Um,
Division winners, as well as weekly picks.
yeah. All right.
Got anything else? Huh? I mean, next podcast we'll be talking week 1 recap. So
Yeah, I can't wait.
I can't believe we made it.
Yeah. Shout out to Dave for plus 10,000 odds at Drunkest of the Draft. Came out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah. Just to recap, Dave won Drunkest of the Draft, courtesy
Worst
of
draft.
Very drunk at the draft.
Stella
Yeah.
Artois.
Got there early and went after it.
Sure did.
But you know what? He stuck to his draft plan, even though he got hate from all angles.
Dude.
And I think he ended up with a pretty decent team in the end.
I hate his team.
His team
I
is
don't love
bottom
it, but
two.
it's decent. I don't know about bottom two.
It's a bottom 2
Carl
team.
stuff.
Big
Yeah,
D's.
He's going against Carl for the worst team.
Carl drafted the worst team.
Put it this way, Dave is a big Cortland Sutton fan.
Yeah, he messed that up.
He
admitted.
did. He said it himself.
What did he?
He meant to take
He's-
Juju.
Yeah.
Oh
he
my
said,
gosh.
He said I crossed Juju off my list already.
Oh no. Well,
Yeah, sometimes, like I said, Woody released the all-time head-to-head and typed Dave, beat Dave 2-0.
it's true.
Like I said, sometimes you beat yourself, Dave. Sometimes you beat yourself.
Yeah, it was
You
a lot
know,
of
we go
fun. Though.
undefeated.
A lot of
And
fun.
then best draft. What do we think came out of it?
I really haven't looked, to be honest. I'll just say it's one of the few times I walked away from the draft not hating my team. So
I think all. I
Shout
think
out
the
to
three of
you,
us-
Woody. Shout out to you.
I think the three of us are definitely in the top 5 in drafts.
non-biased.
Non-biased. I mean, I'm not going to say I had a bad draft because I didn't, but Scout there definitely had a good one.
And shout out,
Oh,
and Max had a really very good one as well.
Sorry, go ahead.
Shout out Dave for using the first dollar in the auction for Jake Elliott. $1 has been spent by Dave on Jake Elliott. Had to secure him. He had to secure him.
Sure.
So Dave isn't taking any chances when it comes to
You
kicking.
can bid $0, my man.
You wanted to make sure.
I
I want to say that
I just laughed.
we gave Jeremy
Got the first one.
we gave Jeremy a lot of grief, but he's projected the most points this week.
That's not how you start. It's how you finish.
At 135.9, he is projected the most points on pretty much on the coattails of Dak Prescott and Christian McCaffrey and Travis Kelce.
Those are 3 great players.
Yep. He went 3 for 3, and then we'll see.
I will say the rock paper scissors tour bit was electric for.
It was
picks.
pretty fun.
I did not enjoy it.
Because
You
then
came in last.
You lost right away. The pod went 0 for 3, 0 for 6
Yeah, it
actually.
was bad.
Like I don't know if we even won one round. think we
No,
all got
I
swept.
came in 5th.
No, but I'm at the first round.
Oh yeah, we got smoked.
Yeah.
I won one.
Um,
I won one. I was 1-0.
Okay, so we're 1-7.
2 in a row. Yeah.
Or whatever it was. But then everybody picking their, spots, and Carl with the ultimate, I'm gonna pick 5 to get Michael Thomas. And Scout just takes him at 4.
It ruined his whole draft.
I think it was in his head the whole time.
He was literally like, I just wanted to pick 5 for Michael Thomas. That was the only reason I wanted to pick 5. And then he doesn't get Michael Thomas, reaches for Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and just plummeted after that. He had no idea what to do on the 5 spot there. That's why you can't. I was I think the 8th slot, and I should have definitely gotten 5 or 6. I thought, or 5, 6, or 7, and they left the door open for 9. So love it.
Yeah, Carl wanted. He had the. Was he 6th? He had the 6th overall choice and took pick 5.
Weird fun fact. I've done 3 fantasy drafts since 2 since our draft, so 3 total. And I've always been round 1, pick 9. And 2,
Wow.
and all of them have been like random. Like, I mean, our draft
That's
was random.
crazy.
Like, I was the 8th selection, and then I did another one, pick 9, and then did another one tonight, pick 9. And I think tomorrow I'm pick 8.
So you were
Weird.
back half of the
Back
draft.
half.
there.
Yeah, all my teams are pretty much the same.
Okay.
It's gonna be a good year or a bad year.
Yeah, it's going one way or the other. All right. That all we got?
So we got
All right. Well, we will be back. We're still figuring it out. Monday or Tuesday. We'll recap week 1. We'll have a ton to talk about. Yeah, this is our time to shine. So it's going to be fun. Looking forward to the season. We made it. Enjoy yourself on Thursday, Sunday, even Saturday and Monday. We'll be back, like we said. Breaking news. Well, not really, but chances are that Miller's ankle injury is for sure donezo. So that's
He's
unfortunate.
definitely done.
Schefter is tweeting that it will most likely need season-ending surgery.
Damn, that sucks. I
Yeah,
wonder
it's
how, because we haven't seen a
Oh,
video.
you
have we?
idiot! Dude, you just faulted twice to give away the stump. The point, you're an idiot, bro. You're dumb. You're dumb.
So we'll be back Monday or Tuesday. Catch
We've
you
had
then.
11 double
Peace.
faults.